Hi, I'm Shawnalei, and this is Selling the Hawaiian Way. Today I sat down with my friend Alex to get advice for first-time homebuyers. As a client, right, as a first-time homebuyer, for instance, what kind of advice would you give them for some things to look for in a broker or a real estate agent?
It's a great question because, well, everybody got different personality and everybody's looking for different things, right? I feel like what helps...
Different strokes for different folks.
I like this expression. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever tickles your pickle. So, because the process is a lengthy one, right? It's not like you're looking for the apartment and tomorrow you buy it like a cup of coffee,
That's
right?
Yeah.
So, you're spending a lot of time with someone.
Tons of time.
Tons of time. So,
how much time do you spend texting your clients?
Oh, I'm texting as we speak right now with my watch. A lot. So basically, someone you have fun with and like someone who has a good energy. That's number one.
Right.
Because everything else kind of can be learned or at least, taken care of.
Okay.
So you need someone who's got like really nice energy.
Okay.
And then I think second after that, there should be someone super professional and knowledgeable.
Okay.
But when it comes to like...
Oh, wait. What is professional though?
Like experience in that.
Got it.
Experience or something very, very, very like good business ethics, right?
Okay.
Maybe it's the first time for the real estate agent to make this sale, right?
Okay.
Maybe they just started or maybe they did a lot of rentals in the past and they kind of know the market. Maybe they have good team leaders who can help them with the rest. But the personalities and they're really working for you, they're grinding for you, right? They're hungry, like we say.
Yeah.
I think this is good. As opposed to, some of the Park Avenue South older school brokers, you go, you meet with them, you barely recognize the person on the picture because picture was done some time ago and they barely manage to answer email. Maybe they don't care, maybe they don't know how, I don't know. But like...
Or their assistants just went on vacation.
Assistants were on vacation and they spend their weekend on the Hamptons.
Yeah.
So that's it. And imagine like, yes, they know a lot.
Right.
They've been published, they know a lot.
Right. Yeah.
Do you want to spend time with these people?
Right.
So I think it should be like first and foremost, like human side, and then someone who's professional and can figure things out.
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
What do you think?
I think I would add on to that in terms of just like clarifying the grind and the hustle because a lot of people don't really understand that, right? And it's a sense of urgency. Yeah. That means that even if I'm busy or I'm in an appointment and for instance, you're my client, we're working together, I will always give you an answer. Like I'm a very big setting the expectations and helping to guide them and walk them through the process because, especially for like the home buying experience, it's huge, because New York City is so expensive. So they had to save, like your average purchaser is $1 million purchase. They needed to save $200,000 if they're purchasing a co-op, or at least $100,000, but then still $200,000 if you end up getting like a loan from the bank with 20% down, right? So that's a lot of money.
It's huge,
right?
Someone makes it in a few years.
Exactly, like it's so much money that you want to make sure that the person that you're choosing, they're on the ball. They understand like what are some of the pitfalls that could be had. And how do we avoid that from happening?
Definitely. Like covering all the downsides.
Exactly. Like, for instance, I had a client got turned down by 2 banks, not because of them financially, but because of building. So I ended up having to dig even deeper to find a very special bank that could 100% approve this and handle it, right? Yeah. And if I was an inexperienced broker, that whole deal would have just crumbled. It would have crumbled twice. Because at the end of the day, we are liaisons, whether it's connecting you to your attorney or connecting you to your mortgage officers in order to make the transaction happen. And I think that a part of that grind and that hustle are all those things in between.
Definitely. And there are so many things that you don't know. Imagine there's a finance contingency involved and then the bank ditched them, but they still have to come up with the money.
Right.
That would be screwed. So that's why you really need to inform about possible pitfalls. Right. And that takes experience.
And it does take experience.
Sometimes you need to make this mistake before you're not making this mistake anymore. That's why, it's that's truly important.
But that's why I like to tell pain stories.
Pain
stories to help people understand what the pitfall could be.
Yeah.
to not go down this route, because if we do go down this route, same thing with setting expectations, right? If we go down this route, then this is how we're gonna fall and it's not gonna work. And then I have to try everything to bring us back on pace. So we just follow down the right path, we're gonna do so much better. But you know, these are things that first-time homebuyers, they don't know because it's their first time, right?
Yes.
How do you know?
Yeah, I mean, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain, but no, seriously, no pain though.
We're not in the gym. So Shauna, if you're the first-time home buyer and you're looking for the broker, how do you find one? What kind of steps you take?
So basically through referrals, because I think that that's how a lot of my clients ended up finding me, and I'm sure your clients too, right?
Right, of course, yeah.
Because guess what? It all comes back down to relationships, right?
It does, relationships building.
I hope you guys found that helpful, and until next time, hui hou.